here at the Warrior Family Support Center at Fort Sam Houston, Texas. This is a place for families of wounded warriors to find lodging, comfort, support, and to be close to loved ones who are recovering from battlefield injuries. It is a place filled with both grief and hope. Every warrior here has or will receive one of these, the Purple Heart, in recognition for their sacrifice. But there's a price that goes along with this honor. Grief. Grief brings about difficulty in concentrating. Oftentimes there's difficulty in sleeping. When in grief we have mood changes. We cry unexpectedly or become frustrated and angry. In grief, either at the loss of a friend or a leg or an arm, there's a strong need to tell and retell the story of the death of the person or the loss that happened. When we shove grief deep in our gut, it comes up in ugly ways. Many turn to drugs to kill the pain, the memory. Some become violent and want to fight. They end up dead or in prison. Others minimize the loss like it didn't happen. When a bud gets blown away or you lose a member of the team, you might try to shake it off, but the pain always shows itself. You separate yourself from others and cry your eyes out. But God knows the hurt inside. War causes not only physical, emotional, and psychological wounds, but also unseen spiritual wounds. War steals from your soul. Stuff is taken, ripped away from months of deployment. Some express this hurt by asking, where's God in all this awfulness and devastation? Others want to know, why did I come home and my buddy didn't? Their trust in God, belief in the military system, their understanding of faith, even luck or fortune is DX'd. We cry out to anyone who will listen and even to God. Just like Jesus as he was dying on the cross, we too scream out, my God, why have you forsaken me? The good news, the gospel, is that we are not alone. Every dark night has a dawn. The prophet Isaiah wrote, surely he has borne our griefs and carried our sorrows. God, through his son Jesus, travels with us through these dark periods of our life. Even more so, Jesus experienced grief in a very personal, physical, and emotional way himself while he walked toward his own crucifixion with our sins. Jesus knows the anguish we feel. He was there before we were. His grief transforms us. It creates positive change. His death took away our sins. His suffering, death, and resurrection gives us relief, forgiveness, and peace. He did so in order that our grief would not leave a lasting sting. On this side of heaven, grief will always be with us. I have seen grief work miracles in showing warriors that Christ is with them. When Jesus returns, he will restore all, and grief will be no more.